Nobody owns the sky. There was a young woman wanted to fly, but the people said, "Kiss that wish goodbye. The sky's too big and the sky's too high, and you'll never fly, so you better not try." But this woman laughed and she just said, "Why? Nobody owns the sky." Up above flew the dove and the raven too, with the redbirds in red, the bluebirds blue, and the brown hawk circling far and few, and the call of the swallows that followed the dew. When the high-winged geese come traveling through, with the wind on their wings, flying free, flying true. She called to them all and said, "Hey you, I'm coming up there too." Bessie Coleman grew up a century ago in a cabin built near where the creek's water flow. She worked picking cotton in white as the snow, and watched the cottony clouds above and come and go. Betsy wished she could rise up and fly high and low over Texas a long time ago. Bessie's mother had not learned to read or to write, but her children were raised to be eager and bright. Bessie worked hard at school and she dreamed about flight. People said she was crazy, it wouldn't be right. You're a girl, not a man, and you're not even white. But did she stop dreaming? Not quite. She went off to college and wanted to say, but it cost so much money that she couldn't pay. She moved to Chicago and worked every day at the White Sox barbershop, earning her way. "White man can't fly, why can't I?" she would say, but the flying schools turned her away. Bessie manicured nails while the barber cut hair, and she dreamed about flying but didn't know where. Then one day someone said, "Fly in France, they wouldn't care that you're black and a woman," so Betsy went there. She was young, tough, and smart. She had courage to spare, and she took like a hawk to the air. Bessie came home a pilot, so happy and proud she could ride on the wind, glide and spin in a cloud. Parachute, loop the loop, Betsy drew a huge crowd. When she flew over airports or fields barely plowed, her courage and darling had everyone wowed. "Brave Betsy," they shouted out loud. On the ground, Betsy lectured to crowds big and small. People gathered in church or inside the town hall. "Come and fly, boys and girls, black or white, short or tall. Come and fly, everybody. Come answer my call. The air has no barrier, boundary or wall. The blue sky has room for all of us." Bessie's life was not long, but she flew far and wide. In Chicago, she showed off the Richenhof glide. Her air shows in Boston left crowds starry eyes. But in Jackson, Florida, everyone cried because Bessie plane failed and she fell and she died. Farewell to brave Bessie, they sighed. Other young men and women soon wanted to fly, and the people said, "Why don't you give it a try? The sky's still big and the sky's still high, but you're bound to get there and bye-bye. Just remember her words till the day you die. Nobody owns the sky." Look above, see the dove and the raven too, with the redbirds red and the bluebirds blue, and the brown hawk circling far and few, and the call of the swallows that followed the dew. When the high wild geese come traveling through, with the wind on their wings, flying free, flying true. You could call to them all you can say, "Hey you, I'm coming up there too."